All right, we're back again. I'm back at the store again. I have my noise suppression turned all the way up, but you guys might still get a little bit of background chatter. And it is nighttime. Last time, what I did was I remodeled the garage to more closely resemble the garage in the opening main menu. Um, I think it looks pretty spiffy. And I'm probably gonna be spending most of my time coming here instead of going all the way back to Sanctuary. I'm not too fond of the Sanctuary survivors. And this time, the plan is to set up our visible weapons so that when we are in third person, we can see the weapons on our body. So, what I do first is you go to inventory, go to weapons, select the first weapon, then go to aid, and I believe the visible weapon config is at the bottom. There it is right there. I shouldn't have two of them, I should only have one. Link current weapon, okay, go to apparel, and choose the weapon. And now, as you guys can see, the 10 millimeter pistol is on my hip. And then just to quickly blow through this, next one that's eligible is the laser musket. Grab the laser musket, go back to the config, and repeat the process. Laser musket, link complete. From there, let's go short double barrel shotgun, config, and then shotgun short barrel, weapons. I should have, there's my pipe sniper rifle, visible weapons, and pipe sniper rifle. You can throw the holster on. It doesn't actually count as a weapon, but it'll wrap that 10 millimeter in a gun holster. And then the crude blowback is not a vanilla weapon, but when you download it, there's an option to download a visible weapon file to go with it. It adds a piece of apparel that corresponds with the crude blowback. And I did this from memory, but let me see. Did I get it? Does it look exactly like the one in my hand? One on my back, one in my hand. And as you can see, the gun disappeared from my back and appeared on my hand, which is beautiful. And then if I return it to my back, it just appears. So now we're all set up with all the weapons that we have currently in our inventory um, that I'm going to be actually using to be visible. And there's a minigun right there on the floor. So I think it would be pretty nifty if I threw my minigun in there. At least, I know where it is. And there's a safe. I can lock up anything I don't want getting stolen from the workshop in a potential raid. And it is nighttime, so I gotta kill some time before it's safe to go out and adventure. I think our next step is probably gonna be to meet the neighbors, see if there's any raiders nearby. But we should probably clear out some of our inventory. There's definitely no need for all this. You know what I want to do? I want to build a recycler. Ooh, I need food and water. But I don't like how you can so easily and quickly break down everything that you have in your inventory as like a lone wanderer. So to make this more immersive, what I think I want to do is I want to build a recycler from the manufacturing parts that are included in one of the DLCs. Slap that down somewhere, and maybe even put like a little cart in front of it to catch everything. And then but where do we put it? Where do we want to put our recycler? Out here looks like a good spot. I was thinking out here or behind the gas station. maybe that way it looks like it was already here, like it was always here. You know, go to the Red Rocket gas station and recycle your goods. It's something that they include with Rust. You can't just break down your own laptop into parts. You have to take it out into the world, find a recycler, and use the recycler. And it adds a little bit of adventure and danger to the scavenging that you're going to be doing anyway. Manufacturing, and I don't even think this is a stock machine. I think this is something you have to recycler.
You staying out of trouble?
Breaks down junk from its inventory when powered. And I think I can load stuff directly into it. Is this, am I handicapping myself pretty bad building this? But I want it. There might be a smarter use of all these parts, but I so desperately want this recycler. Where would it look really cool and immersive? Maybe where that dumpster is, but I don't want. I don't like moving stuff that's been here since before the bombs. Um, you know what? We can always move it. For now, I'm just gonna stick it where I thought about putting it in the first place, which is right here. Put it facing this way. It needs 5 power, and then I can take weapons that are no good to me, all the junk I find, and just plop it in here. The way it's set up right now, though, it'll just throw all that crap onto the floor. So let's find some kind of container for it to all go into. Miscellaneous. Ooh, a bathtub. That's pretty cool. And it produces water. Is this gonna fill with water when I build it? That'd be really cool if it did, because I like that hand scoopy, drinky water thing that happens when you drink from ponds and puddles. Trash can. That'd be a hell of a shot to make. I don't know if I think it would fall into the crates. There's something that I can use from another mod, but it looks kind of raidery. It looks like something that wouldn't just be like all this stuff, man. You guys are probably like, what? I don't have that. Okay, let's go with the bathtub, and then see if I got enough. If I got enough stuff to hook it up. If I do, let's see if after I hook it up I can nope, doesn't fill with water, because that would just be too perfect. Alright, let's see if we can power it up. We got the goods. Let's go to Sabrina's workshop devices, generators, make a little button generator. Fuse box generator. I mean, it'd be cool if it was drawing power from the building. If I could, the plan was if it was around the back of the building that this thing would be attached to the wall somewhere. Um, why don't I just build a little generator next to it and hook it up? I think the power output of the stock generators is increased too. Um, well, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I can just build a little generator. Let's go vanilla. Let's go vanilla. Not quite vanilla. This is I think these things only produce 5 power in vanilla. All right. And I am level 5. Recycler is good to go. Now let's see what happens when I put crap into it. Let's see if it automatically starts recycling. Let me put 1, 2 pipe pistols, a couple pipe auto pistols, all of those, and does it? You know what? It's weird is it doesn't tell you what the components are. I guess because these are all right. Activate, activate. Is it working? It's just spitting them back out. Did I build the wrong thing? Was I supposed to build a weapon disassembler?
Good dog.
Well, at least the bathtub worked. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, back to the drawing board. Waiting for workshop to load. Totally frozen. Alright, so scrap this piece of crap. Didn't work at all. Of course, don't go and pick the first thing that you see. Weapon disassembler. Scraps weapons and outputs attached mods and components. Can I scrap the mods too? Or no? Is a mod. This is 12 power? Oh, come on, dude. You're killing me. You're not making this easy. At least I'll gain some components once I get this crap working. And of course, I could have just scrapped the weapons the old-fashioned way. But no, I had to be extra. Alright, now how are we gonna find 12 power? My goodness. I bet I can't even build a medium generator. Still, this is way more than I was intending to commit to this little project. So now we're into it for a bathtub. Oh, I can drink. And I just irradiated myself. And there's no animation. Could somebody make me a filled bathtub mod that I can drink from? Maybe I should get a better view. Because there's a good chance that it's going to start munching guns as soon as I put them in. So we'll do it like this, and maybe you guys can see the old girl working. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Alright, go nuts. Is it working? What is that? And it spits out another. I thought you were a weapon disassembler. My goodness. Well, I guess it's obvious that I did not think this through very well. If I want to scrap a gun, I guess I gotta do it through the workbench. Alright. Well, don't I feel like a moron? Hey, but hey, the sun's out. I wasted enough time for day to come and night to pass. So is there anything in manufacturing extended that does what I want this thing to do? Um, Builder, junk constructor, recycler, breaks down junk, ammo recycler, auto butcher, component extractor, extracts components. Mod recycler, scraps all loose mods and outputs components. Object extractor, type extractor. Will lock up the workbench one for settlement. Auto loom. Processor. So the recycler does not break down weapons, and the weapon disassembler only takes apart mods. So I guess what I want now, just so this wasn't a total waste of time and energy, is a normal recycler. I'll throw my junk into it.
Well, what have you been up to?
If I actually want to scrap guns, I guess I'll have to do that through the weapons workbench.
Good dog.
And you know, at least I have a flashy, unnecessarily complicated way to recycle my goods now. Alright, well, let's go adventure now.
Hey, boy.
Let's go, buddy.
Come on, boy.
You're coming with
It's
me.
time to go.
Alright, we got the crude blowback. And let's go to the robotics disposal place, or let's just see how far we can get in one day. And then we might have to bed down. And just in case we have to bed down somewhere out in that big scary world, let me build a sleeping bag. You know what? I saw a mod that turns these milk machines into recyclers, and I'm thinking about getting it now. Nope. Let's craft camping gear. Can I make a sleeping bag? Please tell me I don't even have enough to make a sleeping bag. Alright, so now I guess I can throw down a sleeping bag if I need to sleep out there in the big scary world. Do I have any junk to recycle while I am here? Junk. Alright, let's get it working while we're here. I could have done something else with that tin can. I could have turned it into a oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's actually pretty cool. I'm glad I did this now. Oh, it's gonna be full of cloth. I better start taking cloth before it fills up. Alright. No, I don't want to drink. I thought that was steel.
There's a good dog.
Maybe I need a catch-all that isn't also its own object with its own triggers and so if we want the trifecta, if we want a mut fruit, corn, and tato, which is I believe the ingredients necessary for making adhesive, then we're gonna need corn. It crashed. I wonder why it crashed. That's odd. What direction was I? I was running towards Concord. Maybe it was Sim Settlements, but it didn't build at Abernathy because I didn't let it build at Abernathy. Alright, well, let's try this again. Quickly, though, let me go to my mod manager and see if there's anything glaringly obvious. I tried Vortex, but I didn't like it. The newest stuff normally goes straight to the bottom. You know what? Maybe it was a fluke. Let's chalk it up to a fluke. Let's play our game. Oh man, we just lost all that recycler building time nonsense. You know, I had a pretty stable game here before I started adding the new stuff. If I had to bet, I would bet that it was probably Sim Settlements that did me in. And then there was a couple things that I downloaded after the new version came out. Maybe that has something to do with it. Oh no, I still haven't even done my visible weapons yet. See guys, this is why I don't buy into the whole survival saving thing. Because one minute you're saving, you're just walking around, and the next minute the game crashed. Like I hadn't even gotten into a fight yet. What in this direction caused a catastrophic crash to my game? What was I about to see? Hello, little wabbit. Alright, well, just quickly. Switch to the double barrel. I'm pretty close to my weight limit. I should have shedded some of these extra guns. Maybe I should not have been running. I bet this is what it was. Whatever it was, I bet this was it. What in God's name is? Yeah, I've heard because when you quickly approach anything sim settlements that you can have these kind of but I thought it didn't build in Abernathy. I bet this is way more impressive during the day, whatever it is. I thought for stability it didn't build in Abernathy and it didn't build in Red Rocket or Sanctuary, but maybe it did build in Abernathy. Anyway, I guess we'll come back in the day when it's way more impressive. What you guys got beef? You stupid llamas got beef. Another reason that I walk everywhere. Oh shoot!
Great stag.
Found money.
I am friend.
Yeah, I need another pipe pistol. Like I need wasteland herpes. What way am I even heading? South. South is bad. South is bad. South is where everything's at. Mut fruit. Mut fruit is part of the trifecta. I need corn, I need mut fruit, and I need potato. And them's be the key ingredients that make wasteland adhesive. I try to avoid saying first things first, because every time I hear first things first, all I think of is Iggy Azalea. Man, walking around at night can be disorienting.
Attack!
Oh shoot, blowfly. Alright, I can handle this. I can handle a blowfly. Just let him get close. We'll slow down time. Boom. One blowfly down. Two blowflies down. Not quite.
Dead as can be.
Alright, and even on survival mode, the bloat flies are not. Hub flowers are good to grab because you can make painkillers with them and with agony installed. What is this? A little raider hut? I should not just be so cavalierly walking up on these guys. Anything worth taking? Is that wicked shipping? I think this may be wicked shipping right here. And if I'm not mistaken, there's ghouls in here. So let's go sneak mode and let's take it slow. The last thing we want is an infection or to just die for no reason. Caution, danger. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, I'm bleeding, but I'm not hurt too bad. Thankfully. And I didn't get an infection. Last time I played survival, and I had a really gimped character, I went up to the robotics disposal plant and had the robot take a trip down to I think Olivia, the satellite array station. And then from there, I let him basically pick a fight with a bunch of raiders. That way I didn't have to. Oh, you're really dead. Sometimes they play dead, which is not cool. I don't know what I need, so let's just grab everything. We could stick it in the recycler that we now have to rebuild when I get back. Oh, this is a dead end. That's a great place for a fucking door. Somewhere you can't actually go in. That guy is not dead.
One down.
Explode into chunks. Clutch. That was pretty clutch. That was funny how he kind of fell down the stairs, though. I think there's a 44 up here somewhere. Is there? Is there not? Any chemicals are good. And then what? I go outside. And then I go over there. And then here's where the goodies are. Please tell me there's goodies somewhere. Nope. Does somebody have the goodies? Alright. Are the goodies in here?
Bring it on. Yes.
2 shells. Perfect amount.
Ugh. Dead as can be.
At the very least, I'm replenishing the shotgun shells that I'm using to kill these guys. Do you have a gun on you? At this point, like, the best I can hope for is just a better gun than I had to begin with. And then whatever scrap I can carry on my body. And then I believe some of the trailers are open. Are you gonna get up? Nope, you're dead. I'm sure you don't need these things any longer. Ooh, a safe! Okay. Alright. Can I blow it? I'll take the time to pick it. It's not like I'm in the middle of a fight.
Nice.
Of course, there's nothing in here. Dude, wicked shipping blows. I thought the loot was better on survival. Is this super deadly radiation? Should I not?
Whatever.
Oh, please don't tell me I just gave myself cancer for some baby toys.
Damn it.
Cancer for baby toys. Alright guys, and it looks like my lunch is over. So, this will be where we pick up from next time. We went to Wicked Shipping. I'll redo the visible weapons off camera just so you guys don't have to watch it twice. And then you know, we'll go from there. So as I save, I will bid adieu to you.